All right. Bob's back. Baker News Canada coming at you on a Wednesday afternoon. You got to give me a second here. I'm talking slow because I wasn't really ready to start this when I started it. Okay, Wednesday's rides. Getting it ready for Tiki Talkie. Can make the TikTok video at the same time. And now I'm going to send it through the Facebook Biker News Canada group because I think it normally comes through my own personal one. So if you're not a friend, then you won't catch it when it's live. So I just got to do a couple clicks here and there, and a click here, and a click there. There we are. Okay, it's going everywhere. Hey, Stefano, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Smoking hot out there out west, is it? Because it's pretty smoking hot out here today, too. So it'll be a good day to get out on your motorcycles, everyone. So I'm going to come at you. This is the last time I think I'm going to do it the day of. Um, much to friends and fans' suggestions. I put a little thing, take a poll, right, survey, and that's what we came with. So this will be the last one on the day of, and then I'm going to come back a little bit later, and I'm going to tell you what Thursday's rides are. But I'm going to keep doing them live because I prefer to do them live. So that's what I got going on today. All right, let's get TikTok moving here. All right, everyone out there in TikTok world, Bob's back with Wednesdays, bike nights, and weekly rides. Some are bike nights, and you get your ride on the way to the event, or to the place, or to the wherever, and some have a ride out involved. So you get the ride to the meetup spot, and then you get a group ride with whoever showed up. So I think the first one that we're going to talk about, I think, is a ride out one. So Innisville Area Motorcycle Group, they have their own Facebook group, so you can go check them out if you live anywhere up and around Barrie, Innisfil, Newmarket, all those places, right? You guys got a place to ride every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a bike night or a ride out night or something like that up there in your area between Barrie, Coldwater, Innisfil, Newmarket, and there's another one, Moto Social. Where they at? It starts with a B, I think. So anyways, so 6 o'clock at the Tim Hortons at 2098 Commerce Park. I think that's the Tim Hortons at the Innisfil exit there, right by the Innisfil exit there on Highway 400. So going out there, and they're going to do a cool chill ride out to Wasaga Beach to the Dairy Queen, man. Go get a little ice cream and come on back. So there's our first one, Innisfil, 6:30. Be there. Innisfil, Ontario, by the way. 6 p.m. sharp. This one is Eyes of Odin Bike Night from 6 to 9 p.m., second Wednesday of the month, June to September. And this is the second Wednesday, I do believe. Yes, it's June 11. So meetup dates and locations. So June 11, you're getting together at Ryan's campsite. 34572 Highway 17, Deep River. And if you guys have any idea where that is, then you're one step ahead of me. But I found it in the Pembroke Bruisers Facebook group. So hopefully it's up in the Pembroke area. That's my guess. So Judy's Restaurant in Erin, Ontario. No, this one's June 18th. So that's coming up next week. We'll come back to him next week. Right, yeah. There's Innisfil again. Burlington. Burlington's having a big one tonight, I do believe. They got a band coming tonight. They're helping out. Breast cancer research. So come join us Wednesday, June 11th, October 22nd, and every other Wednesday between 6 till 9-ish. Located at Halton Naval Veterans Association, 2444 Industrial Street, Burlington. We will be hosting raffles, 50-50, and motorcycle trivia more, and there's a band playing. So that's a big one. Get on down there, say hello to Sue. Sue puts her heart and soul into these bike nights. So if you're in the Burlington area, and you haven't been to a bike night yet, go on out and check him out. Okay, Fredericton Motorcycle Riders, public Wednesday night ride, June 11th at 6 p.m. Hi, folks. The FMC will host another public ride this Wednesday, June 11th. Last week was a great success with over 24 bikes in attendance. Great to see y'all. This week, the route will head to Gemseg on the 105 through Maugerville and Sheffield. Wow, man, those names of towns over there in Fredericton sound like they're in a whole different planet almost. That's crazy. So, anyways, there's one for you. Getting posted up. There's my buddy Colin. I'm going to have him on for an interview soon. He's paraplegic and he's needing a kidney. And that's the ATV he's putting together. Let me show you this thing. Like this guy ain't giving up, man. And it ain't gonna come up. Oh, there it is. So he's in a wheelchair and he's gonna build this so he can ride it. He's got a street bike and he's got a cool Mustang. He needs a kidney. I'm gonna bring him on for an interview. Okay, so anyway, Fredericton Motorcycle Riders, you got one, and probably with the time shift, the time zones and all that, you're gonna have to get together soon. Regent Mall Dollarama parking lot, 6 p.m. your time in Fredericton. So go check that one out, guys. All of our friends in the Maritimes, not all of them, because not everybody lives in Fredericton. Okay, Piggy's Bike Nights is rolling tonight, man. Are you watching me, Colin, on the thing, bro? I'll send you a link. You can come on. So Piggy's Bike Night, June 11th, 6 to 8 p.m., 2971 Highway 28, Port Hope, 2 minutes north of the 401. You got Gator James is your entertainment tonight. They help out the food bank. They usually do 50-50s and that sort of thing. So if you're down around the Port Hope area, every Wednesday, go check out Piggy's, man. Good people. Good people doing good stuff. And again, this is what my channel is about. Bikers who do good stuff. And I'll throw in the odd news, but I hate news because it's just about who got arrested. And I hate who got arrested stories. Because once upon a time, it used to be mine. Used to be my name in there. Try to catch shows. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Stefano. And you know what? I honestly do appreciate the chats and stuff with guys like you. And there's a couple other guys that stay in contact. And we talk a little bit on Messenger and all that. I dig that, man. It shows that some people out there, it's more than just a Facebook picture. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on this week at Burlington. The band's called Embrace. So there you go, 2444 Industrial Street in Burlington, Burlington Bike Night and Social Cruise. And like I said, they're helping out breast cancer research with tonight's stuff. So go check it out, like you say. And Warriors, what's Warriors do? Every Wednesday, Wind Therapy. Wednesday, June 11th, 6 p.m., meeting at the Two Nations One Stop, 680 House Street, Fredericton. We got another one out east, so go show your support to the Warriors. They're a cool motorcycle club, and kickstands are going up at 6:30. So Fredericton, we got you one, man. Go check him out. And these guys got some other stuff coming up. They got some Gravenhurst. Huh? They got some bigger events. I'll be doing videos on them also from the Warriors. Like I say, they're a cool club. They got lots of chapters around. So this one is Gravenhurst. Get a little more up Highway 11 there. Beautiful part of the country. Look at that photo. It just says it all, man. Gravenhurst Bike Night is back starting Wednesday, June 4th. So we're happening already. 6:30 p.m. 1111 Bay Street, Gravenhurst. Come on out, meet some new friends, and see some old ones every Wednesday until it's too cold. Right on, man. Get to see that happen up there in Gravenhurst. And again, if you're fortunate enough to live up there during the summer months, it would be a cool place to be. We chopped on Judy's already. Jolly Rancher. Yeah. The Jolly Rancher guys. Or Jolly Roger. Why do I keep saying Rancher? We laughed about that during the interview, too. Stoner. So bike night at the Jolly Roger. Is it Roger? What is it? So it's hosted by the Red Riders Riding Club. They're the guys I had on last week for the interview. Good guys, man. Really good guys out there doing their thing and enjoying the scenery and enjoying being on too, man. So it happens every Wednesday at 6:30 and Jolly Roger Inn. Exit Badger Road off of 400 Highway, just south of Perry Sound. And there'll be food specials, 50/50s, and all that good stuff. And donations to help out the Perry Sound Breakfast Club. Because kids can't learn when they're hungry. True story. Okay, Wolfpack, that's their poker run. Are you guys doing a bike night too, Wolfpack? We will find out. And all the stuff I have got saved. What do we have here? We got every Wednesday on this one. Every Wednesday, Durham Region Riders Social Club. So you can join all these groups on Facebook or join which ones pertain to you. Wednesday nights, Ride and Rab, hosted by Odin Shield. Every Wednesday, 6 until dark, 46 King Street East, Omali, Omami, Omi Legion. Bring your bikes, your cars, your friends. All makes and models are welcome. Food, music, and a good time. Show off with your crew, and they're supporting veterans with this bike night. So go on out there. If you happen to live near there. Now this one last week turned out to be huge. They had some cool drone photos. I put them on a video there the other day. Downtown Smith Falls Bike Night, June 4 until, oh, wait, it's not a weekly, dudes. It's a monthly. June 4, July 2, August 6, September 3. So we got to wait for July 2 for the next one in Smith Falls. Maybe that's why it was such a big turnout. That was a huge turnout. What we got? We got Torque and Throttle happens on Wednesday. This is down Niagara Falls. It's been going for at least a few years. They get together at 4725 Dorchester. That's at the corner of Dorchester and Morrison in Niagara Falls, Ontario, 6:30 p.m. And again, doesn't matter what kind of bike you ride. If you're into it, want to go meet some new people, check it out, man. That's in Niagara Falls. Now we're going up to Perth County. Wednesday bike night, Perth County Moto, Stratford, Ontario, 6 to 9 every Wednesday. What started as a weekly hangout has turned into something people now call PCM Motorcycle Show, thanks to the wild variety of custom, vintage, and rare bikes that roll through every week. All bikes, all riders, no egos, barbecue, cold drinks, black, road coffee, in-store bike night specials, good vibes, good people. Bring your crew, bring your friend, bring your family, and go check it out, man. That's in Stratford, Ontario. Pretty little town that one is also. Okay, what is this thing that I never stop on? I think it's somebody's schedule. It's too hard to read for me from here. June 4 and then July 2nd. So, and then we got nothing in June for that place. June 13, Friday, there'll be a bike night in Hawkesbury on Friday. And I will make a video about that. TikTok ran out of time. There you go, TikToky. Okay, let's keep going here. What was this one? This is Piggy's. That one I don't think is weekly. So Wednesday night ride. So I like these guys out east. These guys do ride outs off of theirs. Now, so did Innisfil. The Fredericton Motorcycle Club is starting the Wednesday night rides for the summer. So they started last week. New muster point at the Home Depot parking lot. So this is the one that's at the Dollarama Regent Mall. Okay, so we've already talked about this one. Okay, so we know that one in Fredericton. What's this one? Something out of Legion. First Wednesday of each month. I think we already done another Wednesday this month, didn't we? In Stony Creek. Did we already do a Wednesday this month? I feel like we did. You go look at June. Yeah, we already did one Wednesday. Okay, so that one will be back on in a few weeks. We'll get back to him. Okay, let's get back here. What else is going on here? So this one is a Smith Falls. That's the one that I found out is monthly. Might have them all. Fenland Falls from the Halliburton Highlanders, but this is a post from a week ago, a month ago, actually. I think that we got all the Wednesdays. I thought there was something in Windsor on Wednesday. There usually is. Here's something in Alberta. Last Wednesday of every month. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah. Keswick goes on Wednesday, man. Keswick Bike Night, 708 Queensway South at 6:30. Go check that one out. That one's been running for a few years. We got Georgian Bay Harley. That's for last week. I should get that out of the list, so I quit stopping on it. Here's one for June 11. No, it's voting. I already talked about that one. I'm glad that they're having it, but I already talked about Innisfil, Burlington. We might have got them all. I can't believe we got them all already. And I'm going to be back probably an hour or so. I think I'm going to do a tape one about the scenic bike routes. And then I'll be back and I'll do one about Thursday nights. So the Durham Divas have bike night every Wednesday night at Pete's Big Bite, 817 Dundas Street West, Whitby, Ontario. Go check that one out, especially if you're a lady who rides and maybe you don't have that many other women to ride with. Go check it out. Oh, so it's the Southern Cruisers that got the thing going on in Stratford. Well, now it all makes sense. I was wondering who did that thing in Stratford. It's got to have it's usually hosted by some sort of club or by the establishment. Okay, what's this guy? Judy's? No, we already stopped on that. I got to stop saving so many. This one on Barton Street. June 11th. Yep. So bikes on Barton Street's happening tonight. It's at that place off Barton, 353 Barton Street East, Garage, Hamilton, Ontario. So they're bi-weekly. So they're on tonight. It's a beautiful night out for it. If you're down there in the Hammer, everyone knows where Barton Street is. If you've ever been to Hamilton, you know where Barton Street is. Halliburton Highlanders. So this ain't telling me a whole bunch. Nope. There's no sense looking to spending too much time on that. This one I think is a weekly. And that's all I know about that one. Sorry, guys. And Berry Bike Night. I thought I saved that one already. Because it's moved. It's no longer on 441 Bayview. It's moved. But there's a Berry Bike Night tonight, so go check that one out. They have their own Facebook group, Berry Bike Night. The location is no longer, it's not the same as last year, just so you know. There we go. I knew the Wolfpack did it Wednesday. So the Wolfpack RC here on Wednesday bike nights, first and third Wednesday. Dude. So it's bounced over. Okay. Seems to be how this video is going, man. Big Rock Brewery. Every Wednesday, Big Rock Brewery in Calgary, Ontario. It's a bit out of your way, Stefano. But they do a bike night. All bikes are welcome. And if you want to put a booth up there, you can. And it's every Wednesday, 5 p.m. until late. So go check that one out if you happen to be in Calgary. If you're catching I thought there was another one. Yeah. We have Quinte, Hog. They have a bike night every Wednesday. All Mikes and Malls are welcome, even though it's hosted by Hog. They don't care. They just want motorcycle riders. 6 Douglas Road, Trenton, Ontario. Hey, Sports Brandon, how are you, bro? Long time no see. How you been? And then I think this is a weekly one up in Fort Mac, Alberta. What's it say? Every second Wednesday, started April 23rd at 11217-143 Street. It's every second Wednesday. Oh, and these guys go out for a ride out too. So June 4th and 11th. So I wasted all my breath on it. Here's one. These guys are on this week. Bikers Against Bullying. 77 King Street North, Waterloo, Ontario. Wide Walk Drive. All are welcome. And well, we already see what the cause is. Bikers Against Bullying. These guys are out there doing good things. You know how they do these guys. The escorts to the graduation ceremonies, and if it's something worse than that, an escort maybe in a courtroom or whatever. So they're good people doing great things. And again, that's what my channel is about. The good side of bikers, because there's many more bikers doing good things than there ever will be doing bikers doing bad things. So we got another one in Kingston. This is about Park. It's every Wednesday all summer. Starts at 6. Come on down to Bell Park, and they're supporting their friends who call this place home. So they're helping out the homeless, man. You don't have to be on a bike to get in on this one. See if you can get down there and show some support. It ain't that easy out there living hard, I'll tell you that much. Okay, what do you got here from Ricky? Piggies? Yep, I already talked about piggies for this week. Burlington we talked about. Now I got a feeling I might have got them all. Nope. We got the Widow's Sons. You guys doing bike night every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. at Bender's Bar and Grill, 4745 Malden Road, Windsor, Ontario. Right across the bridge from my friends in Detroit. Shout out to Lavish from Black Dragon, Biker TV. We talked about the Red Rider one, and I think I'm going to call that thing Jolly Ranchers till the day I die. All right, guys. That's what I got. Whoo, buddy. Yeah, man. Haven't seen you for a bit. I appreciate you popping by. And Stefano, oh, it's a 6-hour ride. Holy, one way? It's not worth it to go to one bike night at a brewery. That's always I always kind of get a kick out of that. They have a bike night at a brewery. We don't want to get all mangled up and then get on your bike. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, that's what they have. And there's a couple of thank yous and updates from what happened so far this week. Or I can save them until the end of the week. I already been on here. I usually do 20 minutes. The one up in Coldwater, I think that was what, Monday? It was ladies' night for the Coldwater bike night. And they had a pretty good crew out there. Not bad. It's a little community, and that's a good number of people. Oh, now I got dogs barking. Okay. I'm going to pack this video in for now, guys. Motobomb Stefano Sports Brand. Thank you, gentlemen, for popping on in and saying hello this afternoon. Much appreciated. I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll get back to doing the bike nights the evening before. All right. Till then, much love, guys. Thank you.